Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, Task
And
Force,
y'all,
Step Out Boys, and your local
Duke ain't working
neighborhood
nothing
robbers,
over here,
baby. I
man.
got
I
to keep
asked
on
Duke to come up
pushing.
here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey,
phone.
you follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, for shit, show man. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivate the mind, opening new roads to how. Y'all people out there, man, what's going down, man? Y'all know what it is. It's Monday, man. I'm just checking in. What's good with y'all, family? Salute, man. What's happening, man? What's going on, man? What's up with y'all? What's up for Granny? Granny, hey. Let me drop this link for anybody to come on, man. We just vibing, man. I'm checking in with y'all, man. Uh, some people gotta learn how to enjoy life, man. I just want y'all to know to enjoy life, man. Don't let nobody. What's up with everybody coming in here, man? Hold on, y'all. Let me get settled. What's happening with y'all people, man? It's Monday, man. Salute. It's Monday, man. We kicking off. Y'all know how it goes. See, Sean, what's up with y'all, man? Hold on, man. Let me turn on my camera for y'all people, man. What's up with y'all, man? What's poppin', man? What's going down, man? Salute, big salute to everybody out there, man. What's happening, man? What's the play, y'all? What's say bodyguard? Nah, for shit show, man. What's up with y'all people, man? How many how many of y'all people enjoying life out there, man? Enjoying life. How many people out there enjoying life? Salute. Salute everybody in here, man. How many of y'all people out here enjoying life, man? I think some of us sometimes in our day don't take out the uh Mimi, now you say you're not, man. Sometimes you just got. We could talk about it. Why you not enjoying your life, Mimi? Shit, hit the link and come in and talk to me, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we could talk about. Hit the link, hit the stream, y'all link. You're not enjoying life. Come in and talk to Trigger Man, tell him TV, man. Why are you not enjoying life? What is it that's making you not enjoy? What is it that make people not enjoy life? Period. Let's just talk about that. Cause sometimes people just need to take time out to enjoy life, man. What frustrates me sometimes is that people don't take time out to just enjoy the life that they got, whatever life it may be, man. It don't matter what kind of life it is. It's what kind of life it may be that you enjoying, man. And sometimes we hold on, yeah. And sometimes we as people we just gotta enjoy life, man. That's just facts, man. Enjoy life for shit show. Let me see something, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to set my thing up all the way. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy life, man. Feeling miserable. Why are you feeling miserable, Mimi? Now, why are you feeling miserable? Tell me that. Let me pin this stream yard link for anybody want to come up here. Why are you not enjoying life? Talk to me. Why are you feeling miserable, man? Man, I like to tell people all the time, yeah, we praying for you, man. I work too much, but I enjoy it when I'm out. See, that's a part of life, man, that a lot of people don't never grow into, man. Just providing, being a provider for self, man. That's what a lot of people don't you know what I'm saying, don't get. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I ain't been up too long, y'all. Just to be honest with y'all. I don't woke up, went back to sleep, woke up, handled some business, went back. All the wrong choices affected me now. See, we as grown folks, man. You know what? I think as kids, we don't realize as kids, man, when you doing so much and making the wrong decisions as kids, man, we don't realize that. I'm bringing my boy. What's up, Oz?
What up, God? Peace.
What's up with you, man?
I like the topic at hand, man.
You enjoy life, man.
It's my type
Yeah,
of shit. Yeah.
already. Uh, me now. Like as kids growing up, we don't think about choices that we make in life and stuff. We just think about our childhood and growing up, man. We don't think that it's gonna affect us in the long run or what kind of effects it might have. It goes back to the cause and effect I've been trying to program into y'all head, man. As youngsters, we not taught cause and effect like we should be taught, man. We look at cause and effect as an English term or a book term, man. When we need to put it more, kids were taught. If we were taught as kids more of a cause and effect instead of consequences. See, the difference between consequences and cause and effects to me is when you say consequences, man, it kind of leaves it open for me to outsmart. Okay, if I already know the consequences, how can I outsmart? You know what I'm saying? And avoid the consequences, man. But when you know the cause and effect of life, when you know the cause and effect that it could be effect and that the effect can be more than what you could take in, man, you'll make smarter decisions in life, man. And we all as kids, man. Uh, me now, I can relate to you on that. All the wrong choices affecting me in life, like I'm just now to the stage of my life to where I'm getting out of that point, and out of that cycle, man. Uh, from childhood and early adult life that I was still doing that I could have been wasting my time or using my time. Not let's not say wasting, using my time to make myself better. On man, other stuff didn't matter because I knew the consequences, but I didn't know how far the cause and effect would travel with you through life, man. So I understand where you coming from on that. King guys, you
Yeah. It's if you listen to the question you asked, it's funny to me because you answer yourself. You say, "Why aren't you enjoying your life?" Listen to that. Just alone, you're choosing not to. If you're not, it's a choice. Like the queen said, her husband got jacked, but she still enjoys life.
hmm
This thing we call life is literally just an experience. Good and bad are on the same. They're just polar opposites on the same pole. From a kid, we're introduced to decision making, consequences. You have to make these choices. You have to be like this in society, and it takes away the remembering of this is just an experience. Good comes with bad. That's what makes life the experience. You have the choice. I think she said all the wrong choices are affecting me. So what? So what? You still have the choice to jump on live stream, to type in a chat, to breathe, to experience the day, to have a phone to type on or a computer. These are all things you could be just enjoying. You decide. If somebody punched me in the face, I have a decision to make. See how powerful you are? I could retaliate. I could just turn the other cheek. I could duck. There's so many. You have the power. So why aren't you enjoying your life? Oh, well, because uh, the decision I made yesterday is fucking with me. So what?
So
Enjoy it.
let me ask you something. So
Talk to me.
you think like do you feel like in life, no matter what choices, what kind of choices we make in life, man, that later on down in life we still can like which is true, we still have the choice to just go on and move
Always.
on. It's like just taking the bad with the good. Like, okay, that's the bed I made. I don't laid in, and now it's time to get up out
It's
that
that
bed
simple. It's
and
that
stay
simple.
strong and keep pushing.
That simple. The moment you blame something else, it's gonna keep you entrapped, enchanted. oh well, my boss fired me, my girl left me, life sucks. No, it don't. You're making it suck. You're making it trash. You can appreciate that experience you had with your girl. You can appreciate the experience you had at that job. You can always, you are so powerful. You have the choice to enjoy yourself or not. Like I typed in the chat, I'm learning to expand my experiences so that way I can enjoy life more. Like I'm going to Vegas in a couple of days for my birthday. I've never been to Vegas. I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? Shit unknown. But I understand I gotta enjoy it. Why not? You see what I'm saying? We always have a choice. Why aren't you enjoying your life? The moment you say because, you already failed. That means whatever you about to say has power over you. Don't do that. You're the most powerful being on this planet. Well, you know, my uncle just died, but there's good memories you had of him. You're focusing on the negatives. Don't do that. You know,
Like
I could look at all the times I went to jail and be like, oh, I have a terrible life because I've been to jail so many times. No, fuck all that. I got out. I lived life. Like there's so many things to focus on, but we're so impressed upon the negative things, we've become used to using those as an excuse. No. Don't do that. You cut yourself short.
you know, when my oldest daughter was little and stuff, when they was young, before when they first, like between 6 and 10, she used to always ask me, as a little girl, it's sad but it's funny to me, man. He used to always say, Daddy, you going to jail this weekend?
Not this one. Maybe
Yeah,
next one.
yeah, not this one, not the next one, man. It was just like it was choices that I made that my
You
family,
made, yeah.
that my family and my kids were starting to see, and they were getting immune to. You know what I'm saying? Like my two oldest, like my two younger kids, they don't know that part. They don't know that. Me,
Right.
my two older kids know that shit. Daddy will be around, goddamn, and then daddy, it might be grandparents or uncles and sisters for a while, goddamn, cause daddy locked up in jail type shit.
You know?
Like, and as I got older, you know, when I go to jail, as I got older, my two younger kids, they will cry, they will cry about it,
Right.
and my younger kids, my 14 and my 9-year-old, but my two older kids, that was like a part of their life and stuff, because that's the part of my life I was living when I was raising them, and that's what they was immune to seeing. They had an understanding of jail and violence and gangster and drug stuff at a young age and stuff, because that's what they was around their parents and stuff. So that's what they seen. That's what they knew their parents to do. It wasn't no secret to them what their parents did and stuff. So you know,
and see,
like
it seemed like your children didn't use that as a scapegoat neither, to say my life's terrible, my dad's gone. No, it doesn't seem like that. It seems like they enjoy every day. You know, you're with them more than anybody, so they still enjoy the sunny days. They still enjoy riding with their dad. You know what I'm saying? You have the choice to say, you know, today's going to be a shitty day. Today's going to be a good day. Today's going to be a neutral day. Today I won't let no fuckery get to me, or I might invest in some fuckery. You have that choice, you know. We forget that part. We forget that life is not good. Life is not bad. Life is an experience. So when you say, oh, this happened, so I'm going to feel this way, listen to what you just did. You decided to have a bad day. You decided to be sad. Now, is it natural to have, you know, natural reactions to bad things? Of course. But don't let yourself sit into that mood. You know, oh, today I spilled coffee on my shirt, so I'm going to let that dictate the rest of my day as a bad day. No, don't do that. That's retarded. That's crazy. But some people, a lot of people don't realize how powerful they really are. You could say something I disagree with. You could say something totally out of pocket. And to me, it's totally out of pocket. But I also had the decision to be like, okay, I could hold this against him, or I could see that I have the power to just brush it off.
Facts. No, facts. And then, because no matter what we had done and how what we have done in in our early lives and stuff, we still, I want y'all know out there in the chat, man, you still can have the strength, man, to get on your feet, man, to program your mind that shit. Say, man, okay, that's what it was, man. This what it is now, man. Let's move on. I always use the terminology, cry a river, build a bridge, and get the fuck over bullshit.
I like that saying, man.
You know what I'm saying? You just cry your river, build your bridge. It would say, cry your river, build your bridge, and get the fuck over bullshit, man. So you can keep moving, man. It's all about strength, mind strength, and moving on, man. It's and that's not saying and that's not saying it ain't gonna be stressful, y'all.
Right.
I'm not, Trigger ain't saying it's not stressful, and I don't understand the mind frame that you go through, because you're gonna go through some stress trying to change and trying to better yourself, man, and enculturate yourself at the same time of what's going on with you, man. Exactly. So you know, it's just all a part of life, and just, you know what I'm saying, learn how to deal with, how to roll with the punches, rolling with the punches, and keep on moving, man.
That's
it. Me, you still out there. Don't let nothing deteriorate you, man. Shit, I know you're a strong person, man. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Program your mind. Shit, some shit happened in your life. Trust me,
you ain't the only one.
Yeah, trust me, we can definitely relate to that, man. So we're not answering that question from nobody who haven't understand where you coming from, or and ain't going or haven't been through the same thing you been through, man. Trust me, I know. I'm just now getting out of the cycle and stuff, man. Like when living regular and doing regular things in life, like normal people, it's hard and kind of stressing and shit. It's really weird on us, man, at the same time, man. It's weird on us, because to them people out there who never lived or walked in our shoes, man, they don't understand us, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand us and understand why it's this and that. So we have to understand ourselves and be our own motivator, and you know what I'm saying, pat our own self on the back, you know, and tell us that we're doing better.
You know, don't invest so much of yourself into the concept of life. That sounds wild. I know. What I'm saying is, when good things happen, we latch on. When bad things happen, we crumble a little bit, because we invest too much in it. Life is an experience, literally. You're gonna have good and bad, but both of those contribute to this thing called life. Enjoy it, appreciate it. You don't gotta like it, but appreciate when bad things happen, because it makes you appreciate the good things that happen. Appreciate the good things that happen, because it helps you understand the bad things that happen. Life isn't fucking daffodils and sunrise and shit. No, the storm you got to go through is a beautiful storm. It really is, because it makes you appreciate things. It shows you what you're made of. Me now, things happen. Process it as you go, but don't invest so much of yourself into just picking off the bad things to try to get to the good things. No. Experience the bad things so that way you can appreciate the good things. We all go through shit. Everybody do.
And I like to look at it too, Ken, guys. The world like a chessboard. If you and your pieces going against the world, man, what move you gonna make? You gonna let someone check move you, or you gonna keep going, man? Shit. Like Ross said, makes one stronger. Like straight up. And speaking of what Chemo was talking about, like what I do for a living and stuff, man, y'all know what I have a hard time sometimes understanding, man. Like I understand it because it's the people parent, but when I know a person and stuff that's laying in that casket, he was a bad and he did the most worst things, man. The saddest thing, like, to see me here, and what irks me a little bit, is when a parent always gets up to the mic and say, "My baby ain't never did nothing to nobody, man. He ain't never did nothing to nobody." And from her, I know she understands, because she looking at him still as her baby. She not looking at him like everybody else looking at him outside the house, what he doing out here in the streets, or who life he harming and stuff. All she thinking about is her baby. And it's always it's sad, man, to see these mothers and stuff, you know what I'm saying, Like I don't really know if mothers really like understand most of the time what their kids are doing out in the street. And I know as a mother from having that child and conceiving that child that's supposed to be their natural response to that,
Yeah,
man.
that's all
Salute,
that
boss
is.
lady. That's supposed to be their natural response. Boss lady, I see you checking in with me. Salute, fam. Appreciate you coming by. Uh, but you know they get up there. I mean, like I think it kids like let's say if everybody had go through a life course where at a certain age they see some kind of wizard or something and they go in the lab and he play their life out what's happening to them in the future and what role they going on,
I've
what could
actually
happen.
experienced that, Trigger.
Yeah, man.
No, for real.
And they get to the part of their life to okay, now this is where you die from the receipt, and they see their mama getting up there talking, you know, and saying this and that, man. You know what, man, I think that's a good program. Now I'm talking about it, man. Like for kids, maybe kids seen some videos and heard stories about some of the people that lose their life and seeing the videos of how their family and friends reacted to what they do and they death and stuff. They feel a lot different if they seen a video of their life and whatever they were doing. And it's always the parents like they got the worst kids and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why they do this to my baby? And you might hear somebody else walking out the church. Like I see people get up and walk out of church sometime on film when certain remarks be made about people this service whose services is, especially young people that's bad at this and stuff. I heard people mumble. I don't hear people mumble about she out there doing all that crime. Her son don't kill everything in the world. That's
Still a
crazy.
baby though.
Yeah, that's still a baby. You know what I'm saying?
You see,
But to
Michael Myers' mom, Jason's mom, the horror flick. His mom still invested in him. She evil too, but that's still her baby.
that it's still the woman,
That's
baby.
still her
But you
baby.
know, the person who sit out there and watch from the background and stuff, they don't sit out there and being like man, I gotta go, man. Like,
Right,
man,
right.
I love him, but bro, shit, I don't think his mama knew nothing he was involved in. Like, that's just how it go, man. That's just how it go. They going at early. King for 45 here and 12 for like, yeah, hit that like button. If y'all ain't hit that like button in here, we just dialoguing, man. If y'all want to come up on the screen and speak
Yeah,
your
man,
piece,
that's
man,
it.
hit the screen yard, man. We just talking about life and how you just gotta enjoy life, whatever life it may be for you, man. Whether you got a fucked up life or you got a square life or just a life period, man. Feel free to come up here and talk about it in
Absolutely.
situations, man, that you can put yourself. Cause man, with effort and dedication, it ain't nothing that you can't crawl yourself up out of. That's what I want you all to know, man. What's up, everybody coming in, man? Hit that like button.
This man's profile name.
People put on fuck car, but they don't show mama them. No, they don't show mama everything. Exactly. No, that's good, man. That's good, man.
But that
Now.
just goes to show that even quote unquote bad people have a heart. Do you see what I'm saying? They don't show their mom. They don't want to hurt their mom.
Yeah,
They
don't
don't want to bring
nobody.
that drama home.
Hey, and that started as a kid too, King. Guys, like
Mm-hmm.
you not coming in your your mama house at 13, 14. I just had a shootout around the
Right.
corner. Is this and that? We learned at a young
You
age
coming
before
in with a
then.
smile and everything. That's all. Hey, ma.
Yeah, because you learn at a young age from baby, man, when your mama pop you and tell you no, don't do that or you can't do that. You learn what your mama is gonna accept and what she ain't, man, and what to hide from your mama. And you'll see the kids sometimes sneaking and get something and they hide it from their parents up under the bed or
They
something,
know
man.
better.
Yeah, it just goes on into bigger stuff as in life and stuff. Like that same bag of chips your mama told you not to get out of the cabinet, you eat and threw the wrapper up on there. It's the same shit, that same drug you sold, or that same fight you had, that same body you shot, or whatever, that same person you disrespect. They just throw it under the bed and hide it and hope mama don't find out, man. That's how it was.
Steve Roberts made a good point. Not everybody. It takes some people longer to process. And that's the thing. You know, as long as you're trying to focus on better things and not the negative, it don't matter when you start. It don't matter how long it takes. You're not the same as me. I'm not the same as Trigger. You know,
Yeah.
we just get caught up. We definitely get caught up in the things that we've been programmed. It's a program. The things
Bro,
that
that's
we've been programmed to focus on. You know.
Bro, that's like the panel. Like that's like the panel. Me, Meek, Pooh Black, King Guys, and Kimbo Greedy, man. We all somewhat similar to the same people, but we all see stuff different and have different
Absolutely.
deliveries and went through different stuff. So it's like the same people up here, but it's viewpoints from different type of men
Always
just
different.
sitting up here, man. You know, all of them not the same. We might disagree on each with some of the tactics and stuff, but everything is always respectful, and it's always at the end of the day similar deliverance, just certain ways of how you present it and say it.
That's it, man.
So you know what I'm saying? It just come with the game, man. That's why I love about this panel right here, man. Because it's people, man. You know, it's controversial at time, but it's always a moral respect on the panel, man. And when anything we had talked about in the last week or so, it's been respect, man. Okay, I understand how you feel, but say, fam, on the cool, that's bullshit to me, man. I respect how you feel, but bro, it gotta be this or it gotta be that, and we can say that to each other as man, like a lot of people can't do out here. We can say that to each other as man, and keep it moving, man.
That's it. You know, just remember, you gotta have all the power on this planet to decide how your life is. You know, if you find yourself in a rut, if you find yourself, you know, feeling down about certain things, don't be ashamed or embarrassed about that. That's a natural reaction to things, you know. It's when you decide that you're going to let that dictate how you see the world and how you experience the world. That's when you got to sit back and be like, okay, let me readjust. Nobody said, and this is it. Nobody said that life was easy. Nobody said life was always good. You see what I'm saying? So when bad comes, don't look at it like bad. Oh, my mom died, my grandma. That's a natural part of life. Leaves die. We don't cry about the leaves. I know that's your mom and dad. I know that. The point is, they have their experience. And this thing called life, this experience called life, that's going to happen all the time. Even then, I just had a live stream like a week ago and somebody lost one of their family members, and I was letting them know, yo, I know everybody's probably at the funeral crying and boo-hooing, and I understand that. But this is going to happen to you too. This happens. Enjoy the memories and the positive things that you have with this person. Also understand that it's not over for them. We just grow attachments. And now we want to focus on the bad again. No, stop that. You're doing all the bad things that happen to you. It's your fault. I hate to say it, but it's your fault. Well, I didn't ask nobody to come rob me today. No, but you have the power to let that affect you the worst way, a neutral way, or you could get further and get past it. You know, that's you.
Yeah.
That is always going to be you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
CC, I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. To some of y'all new people over here, man. When y'all see me just going random live, man, like I'm gonna tell y'all I respect. Ain't no telling what y'all gonna see if I'm random live, cause I'm showing you just life, what's going on in life, man.
Oh, girl had a little donk on her though.
King Guys, I thought you was asleep, man.
I was, but I was dozing and my phone lit up, and I just so happened to pop it open and I just seen the donk. I said, "All right, good night, I'm out."
Yeah,
Appreciate
man. Sometimes,
that.
yeah, man. Sometimes I bring y'all into my life, man, and we just what's going on, man. We just enjoying life, man. And I appreciate y'all just tuning in to me, man, when I'm doing stuff like that, because you know we have our panel, our serious topics, and then y'all catch me going live just randomly, man. I'm just out enjoying myself, you know. For people who don't, I know YouTube, man. I know YouTube out here. I don't need it. I don't need Oh yeah, prayers going out to you, Queen.
But she focused on the positive. That's exactly right.
No, for shit, so like man, Yeah, man. I just be out moving around, y'all. I just be showing y'all, man, just life, man. Just enjoying life, man. Whereas it would be. So I know if some of y'all women on there was offended, man, I apologize, man. But that was my partner's birthday. It wasn't even supposed to be in it. What was crazy, we was at the club next door, and there was too many people came in and they ain't want us smoking over there. So they moved to us next door because the strip club and the place attached to each other. They moved us across to the strip club and stuff. So that's how we ended up in the strip club and stuff. So
Mhm.
that what it
That's
was,
crazy.
man.
I've never been to a strip club in my life.
Huh?
Never,
You
never.
never?
Look, I don't go out to clubs. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm antisocial as fuck. Like that's me.
Well, I'm an outside person. I sit outside of most clubs, depending on what club it is. But that's in my hood, so you know
Right,
that's
right.
a hood that
You know, for me, I just
everybody
never
in their
seen.
friend.
I never seen you. I have a different type of background, so I never seen the purpose of going to a strip club and have bitches stripping for me when I can have that for free at my house. You see what I'm saying?
No facts, no facts, no
That's
facts.
just it all depends on,
No,
and this
fair.
goes
See,
into the
you know when I
topic
go
we
to
have.
the when I, you know somebody said I ain't gonna give him no clap today because I gave little bro all the clap he needed last night. I rolled home giving him all the clap that he needed last night. But it's just like somebody monetization this and that. Say man, I'm enjoying life, man. I know my rules on YouTube. I know how to work YouTube.
Right.
I don't know if y'all think I'm slow, so but I know what's going on, man. At the same time. Man, but usually when I go to strip club, like I'm a person. Whenever I don't be in the strip club, I stay around the bar, man. That's what I do, man. I never been a person that made it rain. At the strip club, I'm a person that if I don't hustle or whatever, however I don't got my money that day, I don't feel like, especially to a bunch and all the strippers I always know, like I've been a different type of person in life, so a lot of people know me, white Mexican, and everybody know me. So I
Mhm.
knew half of the strippers in the damn club. So shit, just like any other club I go, just like anybody else
Always
up from
comfortable.
Dallas. You gonna know you probably gonna know most of it. Probably gonna be your home girls, somebody that stay in your neighborhood, whether they Mexican, black, or whatever. You gonna know of
Hmm.
them or even know they boyfriend or brother or something like that. So you know. It's all right, JC, salute, fam. So that's just how it go, man. And life, man. I just enjoy life, man.
Absolutely.
I tap in. A lot of people always on you. A lot of people spend a lot of they life on YouTube telling a motherfucker how they is and what they doing and shit. And me, I just show y'all, man. It ain't no shots taken at nobody or
You
no
just
shades
live,
on
man.
it. I just live, man. That's just all I know how to do, man. I don't know how to
That's the
go
point of
no
this
other way,
topic.
man. Yeah, just live, man. It's just life.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying whatever life presents me at this time, and I accept and I roll with it. If I gotta roll with the punches or I gotta weave some and get around it to get to where I need to do, that's how I move, man. But
That's it.
I can't. I can't tell y'all to know the limitations of people and things and unintentional grasp. Know the limitations of your body and unintentional grasp of people or things if I don't know myself. So understand
Hmm.
that, y'all.
Yeah, man. This thing called life is pretty dope once you see how powerful you are. I gotta keep reiterating that because somebody might need to hear that. You're really dope. Like, just think about it. Every day you wake up, no matter, as soon as you wake up, you decided what that day was gonna be. Not what was gonna
Mhm.
happen in that day, but what that day was gonna be. Can't nobody else do that but you. I could wake up right next to you as your man. Our day is totally different though.
Mhm.
I'm the most powerful person in my reality. So if I say today is going to be okay, but you wake up and say the day is going to be great, and we go through the whole day together still, I've already certified that today was going to just be okay. So you're sitting here with a big ass smile on your face, enjoying life, and I'm sitting here just regular because I've decided. That's what we got to realize. No matter what, and we're going to keep saying it. Why are you not enjoying your life? Why not? Because this and that. Why are you so weak to blame things? Blame yourself. Oh, well, this happened and this happened. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. But so what? I caught a flat on the highway, so my day's ruined and it rained on me. So what? Rain is okay. You see what I'm saying? You don't know how to change a tire? Okay. Now you can learn something. That's a great thing to do. It depends on the person. It depends on how much they've been molded and programmed and hypnotized. Some people can't get out of it. You see what I'm saying? Some people don't know how to enjoy it because they've never had an opportunity to actually enjoy it. It was always a catch. You see what I'm saying?
But bro, let me ask you something, King, guys.
Talk to me.
Just that a person ain't always had a chance to enjoy life. Shouldn't that make a person want to enjoy life more?
Yeah, it probably does, but they don't know how. You see what I'm saying? I want to go kick it with my friends. That might make my day better, but then they get in their own heads and be like, well, I got to be this type of way for my friends to like me. So they've ruined their fun already. You see what I'm saying? Some people don't know how to do it. So they got to be pushed out into like this is, I'm talking about me now because I don't do too much. I handle my business, and to me the best part of my day is being with my family. So I don't go to clubs. I don't go to kick it, barbecues and shit. Like I don't do that because people make me sick to a degree. It's always bullshit with people. So I'm using myself as an example. I'm going to Vegas. I've never been to Vegas. I don't do these type of things. So internally, I'm a little on edge about it. You know what I'm saying? But I know I have to push myself to expand my experiences.
Salute AK, man, for tapping in, bro.
Peace,
we
AK.
just talking about enjoying life, and you want to tap in and talk, you can too.
Come on in, man.
We just talking about just enjoying life, man. Well,
exactly, Coach Dude. Make your own fun. Fuck people. That's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what I'm trying to do. Because when I get in crowds of people, just who I am, I'm the one sitting in the corner watching you motherfuckers, watching body language, listening to how y'all talk. And I got to get out of doing that because when I do that, I miss out on the fun part of whatever the fuck I'm doing. You see, I'm that powerful that I can make my day or break my day.
Bro, and I do this shit every weekend. What you just say, I make my own fun. Like my friends, my friend be like, say, bro, they go to a club in Richardson called Austin Avenue and stuff. I don't like being in the club because it's just too crowded. I don't want to be shoulder to shoulder to nobody, especially in these times. So give me some space or something, where I could maneuver, and if I need to get away, where I can breathe comfortably and stuff. Cause sometimes y'all, I be someplace, man, holding my breath and shit, man.
I dig it though.
But they be like, say, bro, we going to Austin Avenue tonight, bro, you ain't coming out tonight. I be like, nah, man, I'll be. Where you going? You going to the outside? Yeah, I'm going to that. I already be there, bro. When y'all get out of the club at 2, I'll be in there at 12:30 or something like that. I'm already parked and shit, man. I'll try to hold your parking spot, my nigga. But I'm a go on and do my fun. I'm gonna go and do my fun how I choose to do my phone. Nah, for real.
You choose. You see that? You choose.
Yeah,
that's who you are, man. Who created your reality? If you think about it, who created your reality? You did. Everything about the kids, the wife, the house, the car, the job, whatever. You chose all of that.
Man, like I got a friend, man. He enjoyed life in a disrespectful way, man. I don't know, 1 minute he at home and the next minute he in the hotel room, and then he doing this and that. So, it's 3 of them, man. I call them the 3 Stooges because all they do is hate on each other, bro. It be so funny. Like I can't make this up, man. These niggas just hate on each other, man. I tell everybody about these people, man. They just hate on each other. They love each other, but if you catch one of them by itself, the first thing they're going to start doing is hating on the other who part of the group and stuff. So, one of them was telling me and stuff. He like, say, fam, go on. His girl don't show up to the club, Austin Avenue, don't try to jump on him and everything. He's like, that ain't it. She hit him in the mouth, don't knock the all chunk of meat up out of his mouth and stuff while he was asleep. She went through his phone and said he was drunk and sleeping on them pills up a couple of days. She knocked a chunk of meat out of his mouth. So I just laugh at a lot of stuff because most time I call them the time haters too. I said they just hate on each other. So my boy told me it was true. He came out the horse's mouth. I like, damn, bro. I like, bro, you need to get it right, bro. You was asleep, man, and she took off on enough to knock chunk of meat out your lip, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, bro. I told her straight up, you ain't safe there no more, bro. You might, bro. You need to go on and be
Blink
single,
twice
bro.
if you need
Yeah,
help.
yeah. Bro, you might need to go on and do your thing, man. I don't see you coming back for that. I just gave my opinion on it, man. But my
Mhm.
boy, he enjoyed life too much, man. Like I'm like, bro, man, maybe you need to go on and just make it that. Like I can't see me like staying home after that. Like nigga, like
Oh,
my manhood being took it. You know, she not chucking, put knots in, close your eye, man. You was too goddamn sleeping drunk and messed up. Yeah. Like, bro, you gotta do better, man. But you
uh,
know, man, sometimes I don't feel sorry for him because he be enjoying life. And it's a cause and effect to how he enjoy life, man.
that's
Shit,
all.
you know what I'm saying? It's a cause to effect to what he do, man. You
You
know,
know,
so shit.
we're not
That
saying being kumbaya. You don't gotta be kumbaya to enjoy your life. You know, be
yeah,
realistic, of course, but don't focus on the fuck shit. Realize there's so much fuck shit going on in the world. On your day to day, you could pick out a million
what's
things that
up,
are just
Billis?
negative energies. Don't We know trash exists. We know negativity exists. And since we know that, we have to be able to understand we have a choice now then. If I know negative exists and I know the balance to negative is positive, that means I can stay right in the middle and absorb both of them. You
Facts.
can't just be too positive. That's ridiculous. You can't be too negative. That's ridiculous. Find the medium, you know. And what I would say is tend to lean more towards the positive while accepting and appreciating the negative. That's how you balance that shit out. You can't say,
No,
I'm just going to enjoy my life. And then when you do that, you put yourself in a little fucking bubble. Because one little negative thing could burst that bubble since you're so invested in positive. Don't do that. Don't do that. Find that medium to where you can appreciate both negative and positive. You can't have one without the other. Just accept that. You know, the
yeah,
quicker you can accept that, easier shit gets. The more it's easier to appreciate things. Because I appreciate when bad shit happens to me. I might not like it. Listen to the words. I said I appreciate. I didn't say I like it, but I appreciate when bad things happen because they have to happen. Beforehand, I would have been like, oh shit, why me? Why me? Why not you? Why not you? It's your reality. That why me, cry me a river shit, let it go.
facts. Let me ask you something, kid guys. Do you know any dysfunctional families or in
Yes,
a
yes, yes, yes. Both my cousins, both of them, most just out of whack. Oh man, yes, yes, yes.
like one of my close friends, Spliff, he been on this show before. He like to say I got a dysfunctional family and stuff. Like he like I'm the only family he know that's dysfunctional. I was like, bro, why my family gotta be dysfunctional? He like, man, he said, why? He said, bro, he said, you and your uncles and your brother, y'all can be riding, man, and arguing and stop the car and get in a full-fledged foot fight, a fist fight in the middle of the damn street. Goddamn, man, get back in the car and drive and pass the blunt to each other, act like it didn't
Yeah,
happen. Like
yeah. See how the
it just,
positive and negatives balanced out right there.
yeah. No, it said like
It's
on my real daddy side, between my uncles and stuff, we argue and talk bad to each other like all the time. Like it might be a lot of bitch ass niggas and hoes, and
Mhm.
let's go outside in the back. Back of
One
the funeral
time,
home or something. Let's go to the back of the funeral home. Let's talk about it. Like let's go in the backyard, in the back field of the building, or outside of the parking lot. Let's talk about it, man.
see, I think
You
that
know,
type of shit is healthy though. I think I've spoken on this channel. You
yeah,
know, the testosterone in men is kind of diminishing nowadays. Whereas we used to slap box, we used to wrestle, we used to box each other. We need more testosterone boosting shit like that. Like, but you can't do that anymore. So anybody looking at how you handle what you just said, going in the backyard and then being able to smoke a blunt, they'd think something wrong with y'all. You
yeah,
know? No,
yeah.
ain't none that you're supposed to do shit like that. You gotta get your homies together and throw the hands a couple times, wrestle a couple times, do whatever y'all gotta do to promote that testosterone because now You won't act like such a bitch when shit get crucial. You'll be like, all right, that's nothing. You gotta toughen up. But today era is a little weaker. I'm just saying. And this
No.
make it easy to prey on a weak mom.
Now they gonna shoot one of their uncles and stuff.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? Right.
See, my uncle had got out of jail. True story, man. We all riding in the Jeep one time. My uncle just got out of prison, and he was wanting to go somewhere. I telling him, "No, we not going over there. That ain't for us to go, man." He was locked up with a partner over there. We good. I was telling him because he don't know what's going on in the world. Y'all might be good in there, but at this time these two areas at war, and they know if my face seen shit, a lot of the car might get hit up because they know they know that I'm from that side of town or whatever and stuff. So he had got mad. He was sitting behind me in the seat. He like, just do what the fuck I told you, man. Like this and that. He was to push me. So I told him, I said, "Say, bro, don't touch my head no more, bro."
Right.
And so he had did it again. So I just stopped the car in the middle of the road. So when I opened my door, he opened our car. We just started fighting right there. So my brother sitting there crying, laughing. My homeboy tripping out. He like, "Bro, we finna go to jail. We finna go to jail." My little brother just crying, laughing. He just out there
because he know already.
Yeah, he already know already. We out there fighting, and so we don't got to the point to where we tied up and we holding each other there. He like, "You through? You through?" I like, "You through?"
Right, I can see it in my head. Right,
like you through? Yeah. And so we push up off each other, and so I like jumped in. He's like, all right, you said you were through. Next thing I'm going in my pocket, I'm gonna cut you. You already said we through. So we get in the car, we drive. So I like light up that blunt, hoe ass nigga. So yeah, the blunt, we went to ride. And so my partner, he like sitting there, he like fucked up, like he like looking around. He like this, and I'm like, bro. So I look at, I said, "What your scary ass over there looking for?" Talking about get in the car. So I go to argue with him. He like, "Bro, just take me home."
Different strokes for different folks, man.
Yeah, man, just take me home, man. Y'all niggas
Y'all got my
man.
nerves dead. I need to go home. What the fuck is going on
boy,
here?
my boy wanted to go. Anytime anything happened with my boy, just take me home, fam. Like y'all niggas is tripping, man. Like we gonna go to jail, man. Y'all niggas gonna fight every time y'all get into it. Every street we gonna have a fight on, man. You know. But shit, that's how we show love. And it with no hate out of it, you know what I'm saying? Like it never happened. Like shit, like y'all gotta understand. Like I explained to him, man. My uncles had done the worst to me. Like to me growing up and stuff. Hell, when I was a kid, I knew my grandma didn't like hearing blues and stuff. I was like 6, 7 years old, man. I go in the house and tell my grandma they have to listen to blues and smoking that stuff on the side of the house. So this was my first time with snitching, the rule snitching, man. So my grandma had came out there with fussing at him. So later on that day, I was sitting in front of yard throwing my football up in there. My uncle grabbed me around my neck and dragged me to the side of the house. Had a knife up on my neck. I kill you out here. He tell what you telling for? You snitch. And so I'm sitting there crying, kicking my legs.
What's going on.
I'm trying to scream. I think he trying to kill me. I'm like 6 years old, man. He's like, I cut your throat. You ever tell on something? That's my first. That was my first experience with snitching and telling. Goddamn.
That's a quick and easy lesson.
Yeah, just quick and easy, just quick and easy lesson, bro. So I learned early. That's how I learned what don't tell. That's how I learned don't tell on nobody. Can get you killed, get your throat slashed and shit. So shit. Goddamn me. That was my first rule.
But see how
don't
you
tell.
laugh about it now.
Yeah, nah. I laughed about it after later on, man.
Exactly.
I ain't never take later on that day. I was in the car with my uncle. I love my uncle to death. Still do. R.I.P.
You chose that. You chose to be like, man, I ain't about to hold no grudges, even if it's family. I ain't hold no grudges. It's family.
But
I could have made this a bad situation.
But you know what, King Guys, the King Guys, the only thing I ever knew my uncle to be was a gangster or like a killer type person. So I expected it. So that was just him to me. I didn't take it as a regular normal kid. Like, man, he just pulled the knife on. It was a lesson to me, man. It wasn't like you know what I'm saying. I didn't take it like the norm kid would have took it, man. And I just learned.
That's good insight. Salute. You took it as a lesson.
Yeah, I took it as a lesson. Salute,
Illis. Good and bad. Oh, my bad.
Oh, no, you good.
Peace.
What's up with you, Illis?
Oh man, shit, just chilling and plotting, man. Always plotting on the next move, brother. That shit work. But yeah, man. I'll listen to what y'all saying though, man. That is, true, man. I remember coming up, man. Shit, man. All us used to be down that shit. What about 8, 9 of us, man, and a damn that shit 2-bedroom home, man, and motherfucker, you got into it, motherfucker. You fought your uncles, you fought your brothers, man, and that don't mean that you was fucking dysfunctional. That just meant that shit. You better fight them motherfuckers, because if you don't fight them, bitch, and you go out there and somebody else fucking with you, and you don't fight them, they gonna beat your ass even worse than what they did. Just beat your backyard shit. I remember that like yesterday, man. Man, bring your ass outside. Motherfucker, you just come up on you, just start unloading on your ass, like bitch.
The new era not built like that though. They not built. No, like that. You can't slap box, you can't fight, you can't Jones, you can't do nothing.
No, man, and the sad part though, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, that shit fucked me up, man. I had to sit down and pause and take a breath, man, when I was flipping, just through the channels on YouTube, man. And man, I seen this motherfucking thumbnail with about 100 niggas in a shower, man. Wow. And I say, man, no, man, we can't be doing this shit, man. So I fucked around, man. Clicked the fucking video button. I said to myself, these motherfuckers trying to throw that shit on our kids, throw it on us, man. That's what all this shit is about, man. Sexuality and motherfucking racism, man. I mean, it's sickening, bro. And that, like you say, bro, that shit is so sickening, bro. I wanted to go through the fucking TV and snatch this motherfucker up out that bitch, man. I said, man, type of nigga you sitting up here. Bitch, is already 1 million of us in jail anyway. Then you film some shit like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, all you niggas go to jail. Y'all gonna be bitches up in there, punks or sucking dicks, pulling on dicks and shit. You sorry ass piece of shit. Oh man, that really fucked me up, man. You remember back in the day, man. Motherfucker couldn't even cuss on TV. Now here they go, man. You know what I'm saying? Putting this wild ass shit on there, man.
Bro, they have sex on TV on regular channels and everything. So shit, they do everything on TV. Now. Yeah. They do everything on TV.
So really, man, it is up to us to keep instilling, manhood and womanhood into our children, man, teaching them right from wrong and guiding them the best way that we can from what the fuck we've been taught. Cause I used to sit back and think all the time, like, damn, man, man, mom and them didn't know this here. Man, they ain't telling that, man, they just didn't fucking know. And now we in an era now, man, where motherfuckers know because it's right in front of your goddamn face. Yeah. Like I said, I was coming up, man. Only shit I knew about, man, was motherfucking Graham, Southern, and PV. I didn't know shit else, man. But you got a whole big ass D1 school down there in Baton Rouge, LSU. You got a big ass school down there in Austin, Texas Longhorn. You know what I'm saying? They only showed us or taught us about what they wanted us to know, or pretty much what they only knew. So now with this, like you say, with the technology and this and that, man, it's expanded to the point to where it's out there. But we still gotta, push that into our homes and show them right from wrong, man. 'Cause I'm telling you, man, one click of that motherfucking button, man, child or human's life can turn over real quick, fast, and hurry, bro. And that little Nas X shit ain't helping, man.
Everybody has a role to play. There's gonna be good, bad, evil. Everybody has a role. You're gonna have your agents. You're gonna have your agent provocateurs. You're gonna have, all these type of characters. It really just is on. As far as this conversation, and that I don't even know what to call him. if you want to let your kids have the freedom to just get into and watch anything on TV, you're gonna have those problems. If you just don't do your job as a parent, you can't get mad when your kid turn out however the fuck they turn out. Now that doesn't mean you can instill the good things and they'll just be good. Absolutely not. But that's your job, at least to instill some moral principles and character into your kids and to your friends and to your uncles and to your aunts and da-da-da. Because it does take a group, it does take a village, but it starts at home. My kids don't know shit about who he is. You know what I'm saying? My kids don't know shit about South Park, Family Guy. They don't know shit about none of that because I don't expose them to the fuckery. I know they're gonna see it when they get out this house, of course. But before they leave, I'm giving them the jewels at least to be like, okay, I carried myself a certain way. I was raised a certain way. That shit ain't cool. So let me just going about my business. You know what I'm saying? The parents, the dad, man, we can get, you know, the dad ain't doing his job. A lot of these dads is chumps. A lot of these moms is chumps. And they gonna raise little chumps. That's
Let me ask you something though.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
ask you something. I got a partner, man, that you know, he didn't have kids, you know, he didn't have multiple kids, man, you know, this and that.
Yes, sir.
You know, he's married, you know what I'm saying? But one of his boys, man, they went the other way. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And what happened was that now the boy and the mother don't get along, but the father and the son gets along. See, the mama ain't with that bullshit, but the daddy, you know, he's like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? This is just what it is. That there. See, only thing it was that I think the mama was saying, you can do whatever you want to do. You of age now, but don't come to my house, you know, with all the extracurricular activity shit, meaning, you know, the kissing and the hugging and because I got other, you know, nieces, nephews, kids, and you know, whoever might be around there. Is she wrong for that, man? You know, do you think she's wrong for that?
In my personal opinion, no.
Honestly, exactly.
Man, you know,
because
y'all know what, y'all know what, man. I'm gonna have. I got a friend, man, that's good for y'all talking about for us living like the gay life, right?
I got a
well, we can talk about raising, just being the topic when I called it was talking about you know being a male, you know, characteristics of a male. So I just threw that in there, Trigger, because you know it was just something on my mind. And
well, what I'm gonna say to that, I got a friend, man, that there was a news story around here about their child who lived the alternative night, who had transformed over. You know what? I think I'm gonna have her come on here and talk about, like, you know what I'm saying, like
that'd be cool, man.
The noticing and the awareness of how she took it and how mothers really take it. Cause I see some mothers like embrace it at a young age, but a lot of mothers don't. They have to learn to, man. And for us in life, man.
New school. That's the new school, Trigger. This woman I'm talking about, she old school.
Right.
She in her 50s,
oh,
man.
Yeah.
And listen, bro, I got people, you know what I'm saying, that I know, bro, that motherfuckers, let me tell you something, man. Grandma and them be like, man, don't bring them motherfuckers right. Grandma. And this motherfucker is diehard Christian, you know, diehard church goer, whatever you want to fucking call grandma ass. But don't you bring them up, don't bring that shit over my house. And she mean it, man.
Absolutely. I don't think neither one of them is wrong. You know, the mom ain't wrong. She got a certain set of principles and morals and standards that she stand on. I can't knock her for staying on a square.
But y'all got to think about it these days in life, man. Like, it's more and more common. So, like,
we're not down
yeah, I know. What I'm saying is every parent can't feel like I told my little brother. One of my little brothers got 10 kids, 10 baby mamas. He got 2 girls, I
God
do believe,
damn,
2 or 3
baby.
girls. He got 11 kids. He got 11 kids, 11 baby mamas, 11 kids.
That's
I do
dope,
believe, if I know. Yeah, and he got. I don't know about dope.
You
he
know,
got.
be
ain't
fruitful
none,
and multiply type shit.
ain't none of them got the same mama. But I told him, I made a joke one time, bro. I said, "Dang, bro, you got like 8 boys, bro. It's a possibility, man. That one of them might be a gangster, one of them might be in jail, so one of them might lose their life, and one of them might be a homosexual or whatever."
Mhm.
And so when I said that, he like, "Boy, you a hoe ass nigga like that." And you know, he didn't say I'm a hoe ass nigga to the rest though. But when I said that, he like, "You a hoe ass nigga." But I was just thinking, like, it is
It's
a great. You got
possible.
so many boys, it's possible, man. Like I already don't pick out the one that's gonna be. So you know,
Mhm.
it's already possible. It's like it's already accepted. Like I ain't saying he no punk. It just he was the weakest one out of the litter. Shit, he cry all the
Right.
time and shit. He still whine and shit. So he always been the weak one out of the litter and stuff. That don't mean I dislove
No,
him any
Right.
different. I
Right.
love all my nieces and nephews the same. I got a lot of them too, y'all. I probably got a total of maybe 18 nieces and nephews, maybe 20 of them between just me and 3 of my brothers. So shit, it's a
Mhm.
lot of
what
kids.
trigger? It's just a thing. Like, man, I remember it was, you know, my stepfather, man. That's the guy who raised me, man.
Me too.
He called me outside one day, right? And he said, "Hey, man, I gotta ask you a question." He always just do this shit to me, man. He always have me think about what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna say, my next move, how I'm gonna approach this and that there. So he asked me, he said, "Hey, man, I walked outside this morning. This is what I seen. His truck. He gave me a truck, man. He said, "What the fuck you gonna do about it?" I said, "Shit, I don't know." He said, "I tell you what." He said, "I'm gonna show your ass what you gonna do about it." Man, he sat up there, man, and got that jack from underneath that motherfucking seat out the back of that truck. Jacked that motherfucker up, showed me where to put it at, showed me how to put it, make sure that I put a
Right.
brick or something
Right.
or a piece of rock or something up under there, man, make sure it won't roll over on me, this and that there. He said, okay, he said, "Hey, man, I don't know if you know this, man, but it's a little oil right here, man. So, it is a little oil leak, man. But let me show you something, man. Let me show you how to check this oil." See, man, it all
Exactly.
starts from there, man. Just little simple thing like that. Even with my boy, he's 13, man. Yesterday, I told his ass, I say, "Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man." I say, "Before sundown, I want my yard mowed." Before sundown, that yard was mowed.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? See, I ain't got him. Man, I ain't finna mow that yard no more. And I got a 13-year-old boy at that house. Now, if I want to mow it, I'm gonna mow it. I enjoy mowing my yard. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy going out there to see what I fucking did. You feel me?
For real.
But it's just a problem that I know I gotta teach him. How to be a man.
Absolutely.
How to be a man. And I think that's what we go wrong at right now, man. Those little simple little principles right there, man. Those situations, those teaching moments just on how to change a flat tire, man,
They do a lot.
goes a long way.
So
It goes a long way.
Illis, let me ask you a
Absolutely.
question. Because
Shoot, my
I
brother.
was raised. I was raised by a stepfather. I don't like to call him a stepfather. That's my daddy, man. Like, that's my dad.
That's my
I don't
dad
call
too,
him.
man.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
my
call.
best man in my wedding, bro.
I got 2 daddies, man. I don't have no stepdad. I got two goddamn me daddies, man. That's just it, man. And most of the majority, most of the things in life that I learned for sports and this
Shoot.
and that. He was the first one to do that, man. He was the first one to do that. So
See how far.
let me ask you,
Man.
let me ask, and I appreciate him for that. He in the chat, Gilstrap. Let me ask you this, Illis. With that being said, do you think you have more of his characteristics than your real father's?
No.
Like
Oh,
I'm
man.
talking about for us, like raising and stuff you doing, things that you taught in life.
I have both of them, bro. Meaning that, man, both of them cats, man, them motherfuckers work their ass off, man. My stepfather, my dad, man. Matter of fact, Trigger, I wish I could be there, man, this weekend coming up, bro. He retired after 43 years, man, at the plant. You feel what I'm saying? 43 years. So he been on one job for 43 fucking years, bro. You know, it take a hell of a motherfucker to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Even and with my biological father, man, you know, he's dead and gone. He passed, man. You know, he had cancer. He died from cancer. He was a workaholic, man. He not workaholic, but he worked to support his family. I got both of their characteristics, man. You know, each one of them taught me something different that was you know, very, you know, knowledgeable, man, going into adulthood, becoming a man myself. I can catch myself even with my son doing things that, you know, my stepfather used to do to me, man. How he used to play with me, or things my dad used to say to me, man. I say them to my son. So I have both of their characteristics as far as, you know, things that I picked up on from them. You know, so even with Trigger, even with the women, man, I've been with the same woman, you know what I'm saying, for fucking 23 years. God, I don't know how the fuck all this shit happened, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? It happened, Trigger, you know. So I mean, he been my stepfather been with my mom for over fucking 35 years, 38 years, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, I learned a lot, man, from both of them. So one wasn't better than the other, put it that way. You see what I'm saying?
Necessary.
You goddamn right, cause both of us from that old school, man.
Well, it is with mine, you know. I never even thought. I ain't gonna even lie. I never even just thought. You know what I'm saying, about things like that until I was older and stuff. Because hell, my daddy was in my stepfather shit. That my dad, he was in the house majority of my life. That's who I was around more, and that until I was age and stuff, and then in my grown up part of life, I don't spend more time with my real daddy, like for us the business and like it being a different thing. It's been a different things taught, man. Like out of the lessons and stuff, I need both of the lessons and stuff because one of them I got a business run, and the one I been raised in the house with, you know, taught me how to survive and be a man and stand up for yourself and don't let nobody run over you, man. But no, just know it's repercussions and the cause and effect here in this house when you fuck up type shit.
That's so, you know, it's seasons, Trigger. It's a season for everything, man. You know, I'm not big on the, you know, Bible and, you know, religion, this, that, but I do believe some things that were wrote for good cause that are in the King James. In the Corinthians too, man. You know, it talks about seasons, spiritual gifts, man, that motherfuckers give you, God gave you or whatever. So yeah, man, maybe during that time as a youngster coming up, it just wasn't the right time that you supposed to been with your biological. You see what I'm saying? To know the things that he had to show you. Maybe this other man came in and showed you because it was very important that he was there at that time. And from what you saying and from what I'm hearing, yes, it was, man. Because, man, I'm going to tell you, if he wasn't, your ass probably be behind the motherfucking bars, Playboy. Because you don't know nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If this man was the one that taught you, you know, right from wrong and you know, taught you, you know, what life, yeah, man, we all could have been, you know, in behind them bars, man. Because it was like, this been recent, bro. I remember growing up, man, leaving off campus one day, man, and these two guys, man, to run with it out the neighborhood. Principal come over there, they say, man, can I hit that? I'm so high, Trigger. I'm like, yeah, here you go, man. Oh no, you can't hit this shit. You know what I'm saying? So here go the difference though, Trigger. We riding back to the school, you know, we can't run or do nothing, but we already caught red-handed. So one of the guys, he in the car laughing his ass off at the other kid, man. You know, we kids, we 15, 16 years old. He laughing his ass off. See, it's funny to him. See, he didn't have that father to go home to. He didn't have that strong mother to go home to. So, long story short, Trigger, put it to you like this here. One of the guys I was with that day, and I thank my old man for this shit. One of them, he dead. I think he maybe had an accident, experiment. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The other one, he's out here. He's so fucked up, man. He don't even know where he at today. And here I am saying to myself, that could have easily been me if I didn't have that man in that house with me at that, in my life at that time. So once again, I guess to switch this game another direction, this conversation, it is very important, man. I think it is very imperative that, black men and black women try to stay together, man, and raise their kids.
Hold on, Ellis. Hey, Coach, go ahead and hide him, man. Go ahead and hide him, man. Go ahead and hide him, bro. Just go ahead and hide him. Go ahead and hide him and get him up out. I don't give him chance after chance, man. Just go ahead and hide him. Matter of fact, let me do it for you. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you. Go ahead.
Troll over there, huh?
Yeah, I got me a sucker, a hater.
I ain't even looking at that, man.
I've been trying to let people make it for a couple of days, man. You know what I'm saying? Be a little lenient on the chat box, man. But certain stuff, you just ain't gonna keep on doing it over. I don't feel like I should have to address you. Go ahead.
That shit. Now, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to like coming on YouTube, man, and having these type of conversations or listening to someone speak about different things, man. But as of lately, man, I've been seeing on YouTube ain't nothing but bullshit on this motherfucker, man. and it's so retarded, man. I'm still saying to myself, man, I can be doing 1,000,001 things, but I bet you one thing, I ain't gonna be looking at this dumb shit of worrying about this person, that person, and
Right.
let's talk about something, man. Talk about how to better yourselves, or man, shit. What's the next big thing popping? All that extra other curricular shit. I don't care about that, man. Shit. I'm fighting every motherfucking day up at this motherfucker trigger. You feel me?
Yeah.
Fighting every fucking day, man.
For sure.
Shit, brother. Hey, soon though, bro. Soon as the motherfucker let me leave this bitch, man. I'm dying there fucking off, man.
Say you come and pull up on you, boy.
Listen, bro, that's why I say, man, I know how to find you, so I ain't worried about that.
Yeah. Nah,
I just, man, the motherfucker, man, trigger, they just been on my neck, man. But like I say, man, some of these niggas daddy didn't, tell them right, man, they didn't teach them right. But man.
Illis, I try to talk about a little everything. I try to talk about the celebrities. I talk about some mess here and there, some hatery sometimes, man. And sometimes I just talk about shit that's on the brain. It's a balanced channel, man. We talk about some everything. If a subscriber hit me in my IG box and be like, say, I got this going on, I think I would like to just get y'all in, me and the panel, we'll talk about it, man. We'll talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we do. That's just how we are over here, man.
I tell you one thing I peeped down there in your town, your city, man, that's real big, man. I ain't seen no blogger talk about it or even mention it, which is very fucking important in the city of Dallas, or in the subdivision of South Dallas, North Dallas, wherever it is, man. And that's that Pop Warner football, man.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
y'all got some motherfucking teams down there, man. I was looking online, man. Just other different teams and stuff, man. And
Friday Night Lights, boy. Football,
man, listen,
football year round down here.
Boy, y'all be having it going on. Y'all be having it going on down there, man. I said, damn, why is nobody down here fucking with this shit? Real shit, because I'm gonna tell you, man. Those special teams they put together, them select teams that they got down there, man. You got a couple big, stars that's gonna come out that shit, man. And it'll be good.
Always.
See some of them little cats, man, and don't let them. Cause most of the cats that was really good, man, they fell victim to the streets, man.
Yep, happened here.
Every
Phenomenal.
motherfucker.
Hold on. I got to get it, my boy, Coach. Alabama does not rule football, man. Texas is the football state, man. Quit. Salute, got it.
Y'all motherfuckers tripping. Louisiana got the
Louisiana. Oh man,
I would throw my team in there, but I can't talk.
Man, this Friday Night Lights, Texas high school football is life for Texas, man. The life of the world.
Texas ain't got shit on Louisiana.
Boy, we kick y'all ass, boy.
Nigga.
We kick y'all ass, boy.
I bet you wish you believe that bullshit yourself.
Boy, we kick y'all ass.
But you know, Trigger, that's the thing though, man. Like I say, man, even just with that, man, you remember coming up, man, how that was so important to a lot of youngsters coming up, man. Man, even the band, Trigger. Motherfuckers used to be happy just to be in the fucking band, you know, getting ready for band camps and this and that. Man, these kids don't give a fuck about shit but playing that fucking game and watching that bullshit on TV. That's why I say we got a lot of reprogramming to fucking do, man. Cause these motherfuckers have been compromised, man. We done been compromised. Shit, as a whole, bro. We've been compromised like a motherfucker, man. Shit, that's real talk. We done been compromised, man.
And
so,
I was looking at before I went live, I was looking at Charleston live, man. And he was talking. You know how Charleston be on it on his how he presents stuff, and he was talking about you want to hire some from a Negro, just put it in the book, man. Just put all your money on the book. They gonna break in the house, steal water, bed, everything. They ain't gonna never touch on book.
He wasn't lying.
Nah, he
wasn't lying at all.
Hey, he wasn't lying though, man. I was thinking to myself,
That's
man.
A quote. You want to
like
hire something from black folks, put it in a book.
Yeah, like if a person actually going in the house, if he ain't mentally like being told that if it's a shelf of books, he'll never look in the books. He's looking for the TVs, the flat screen, because that means more than he ain't even thinking one of them books might be worth some real money. Or I could sell one of them books. I might need to go get them books appraised and see can I sell. He ain't even thinking about that. So you know,
Let me tell you something, man. I ain't mean to cut you off, bro.
No,
but man, let me tell you something, man. They be talking about that man, bro. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. That is the most funniest motherfucker I done seen in a long time. And motherfucker be mad at the shit that he say. But if you sit back and really think about the shit this motherfucker be saying, Trigger, that motherfucker don't be lying, man.
No,
I don't agree with everything Charleston say, but when he in his zone, in his mood, where he trying to, just give you some knowledge, some game on some shit. Yeah, man, brother be coming with some real shit, man. Yeah.
Hey, and look, it was funny, y'all. Look, it was funny because I woke up. I said, "Man, let me see what's going on YouTube." And I looked to see who was live. I said, like people on subscribe to, and it was him. And so here I look on there. When he said when he was talking and saying that, the first thing I said, "Boy, this nigga right here crazy." Then I started thinking. I said, "But he right though."
Yeah.
That's his game. That's his
game. But that nigga right though, goddamn. I thought about it if I was I thought about at certain times that when I don't be in this one house or something or something, I like shit. A book is nothing a nigga gonna go snatch, man. A nigga not gonna go snatch it. Like if he's stealing, you stealing the thing what you can make money. You ain't thinking about
material items.
Yeah, you going for the material items.
Hey, Trick, I'm gonna tell you something else too, man. That I peaked game on too. What these folks did too, man. These other folks, man, the other side.
That's almost over. Go ahead. My bad. Is
for almost over, man. I'm gonna say, let's just say over 40 to 50 years, man. I remember, man. Coming down, even when I was down there living, man. Where you at? we always had a spot to go to put in bets and this and that, play the parlays and all that type of shit, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But see, I'm gonna tell you, man, over the last 5 years, man, they done wiped the bookies out, hood bookies out to the point to where, we'll pay a little bit more at these casinos or other little spots that motherfuckers got. I don't know how it is in Texas, but up here, man, they wiped us out clean, brother. They wiped us out clean. So you gotta go to the casino and bet. And I said to myself, I said, man, anything that motherfucker was doing, even though it was, so-called illegal, betting, running numbers, this and that, some shit they've been doing since before time, man, it still was a blocking money, you know what I'm saying, staying in the community and staying in the hood. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I say, man, just a lot of shit I just been watching, man, just watching what these motherfuckers been doing, even with the how white's been moving close to the downtown. You going in the city, in the hood, man. Most of the hoods are close to downtowns.
Mhm.
Now they got the white folks trying to get that land back and this and that, move everybody out.
They doing that to South Dallas right now.
I noticed that last time I came down there. I noticed that last.
They having a problem because the black community won't sell their houses. So sure, what they hoping for, and what they start doing is they put less police enforcement or either more police enforcement out there to harass people and try to spook you up out of the neighborhood instead of just doing this and that, or put less police over there so the crime can go up. So you ain't got no choice but to die off, because a lot of them areas, how they take care of their house is through illegal street shit, drugs, and it's something, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them houses over there in the South Dallas area, believe it or not, the movies you see where the kids taking care of the sister in the house, they go to school and they come home and sell drugs and make the bills meet and stuff. That's going on in their community and stuff, man.
Hey, that's just like, man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, man. What's that down there, Trigger? When you go across the train tracks, is that off Lamar Street right there?
On 310, where everybody on the side of the road.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, they don't shut that down.
They have.
They just shut that down last month.
And you know what? I was just finna ask you. How in the hell that shit been running for all them years, man? It's been so much bullshit going on over there that I don't see how motherfuckers even could be able to stay over there like that.
You know what started getting them shot down? 2 murders in the middle of Lamar get you shut down.
Well, there it is.
They got the Alligator Jack coming out. A man got shot in the head picking up his winnings from a parlay ticket. Somebody shot him in the head and robbed, and then you got another person gunned down right there in the middle of that street. So now they don't let, and a lot of people make their living, like retired people make their livings off that street. People who don't retire, they selling dishwashing liquid, washing laundry, fishing poles, clothes, all kind of fruits and everything down there, weight sets, anything you can think of. Them people on the side of the road selling down there.
Oh yeah. That, I mean, I just asked, man, cause I like, damn. I said every time I come down there, man, that motherfucker be on fire. And then I remember the last time I came was right when they shut down the car wash, man. And it was like a couple weeks before they shut it down or whatever, man. I said to myself too, I said, boy, they gonna find somewhere else to go kick. And I looks up on one of your lives. I said, look at this shit here.
Yeah.
Motherfucker in the motherfucking plaza.
Yeah, and it's still Cliff out there, man, chilling, man. That's where they push it. They don't push to everything, like all the after hours and little club and how they used to let people hang on Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. They don't shut all that down. You better not park on Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. Thank y'all from the crowd up like South Central. It ain't like that no more. They ain't letting that happen no more. Like everybody.
I ain't been down there about 2 years. It's been 2 years since I've been
Oh
home.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Ain't nothing going on in South Dallas outside the park. And the only reason they let you hang at the park because they can control what's going on out there. And y'all see it be police already out there. They controlling the way traffic goes. It's one way to the park and one way out, and the way out
One
is
way
straight to
out.
the highway. Straight to the
Yeah,
highway. They send you straight to the highway. And it ain't no driving
yeah.
back through South Dallas down through the same road you just came up where people got all the cars just parked in the street and just sitting on their cars. Now traffic ain't moving and this and that. Then you hear gunshots and some people running, continue gunshot. Police can't get up in there because it's traffic blocked for miles and miles away. Nah, ain't none of that
Let
shit
me,
happening.
let me ask you something, man. You know, I'm rooted to that to this to the game now. Was South Dallas always like that, man? Just
Like,
just
like far as what?
just
Ga-
you know, like,
Drugs and gangs and the violence and stuff.
just
Uh,
everything, man. Yeah.
yes.
No
The
shit.
Yes, the capital of gangster shit in Dallas. Shit. East Dallas, South Dallas.
I told you when I was there, man. My people, they was off Linway over there,
Yeah,
and
yeah. That ain't nothing but that's the
I
spots.
know. Yeah, but I didn't hang over there like that. I didn't affiliate with that kind. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, the thing about it was that, I just noticed like, man, one, with all that money that come through there, man, no developments, uh, no buildings, no nothing, man. It just seemed like that bitch just a fucking ghost town, man.
Yeah.
Just a ghost town. You ride through that motherfucker, man. I hope it get better one day, but
Well,
like I said, I just wanted to know, man. Was
well,
always
right,
like that.
yeah, well, right now South Dallas more like I guess you can say it's a war zone right now. Like shit, if you don't know what's going on in certain areas, shit, you might get caught in the crossfire because shit, it's a lot of wars that people don't know that's going on in Dallas and shit, like street wars and shit, money wars, drug dealers
Crazy.
robbing drug dealers running plays on other drug dealers type shit going on and shit. Hell, a motherfucker might come over there and get a couple bricks, goddamn me, and give you half the money, real money, and the rest be fake money. They doing the switcheroo bags and sending you, come over here, I'm gonna get this and robbing them and shit. You know what I'm saying? People they know and stuff. So a lot of bodies going down right now in the South and East Dallas area, man.
That's how niggas doing bad out here. Motherfuckers ain't scared to die because you do something like that, you gonna die. You
Yeah.
know what? Like you say, there's consequences that come with everything and shit like that. You find your ass in the back of that trunk, burnt up, man. But Trigger, man, like I say, man, I don't know what it's gonna take, man, the masculinity, to get these boys back on track, man. Young ladies on track, man. Like I say, young ladies want to be boys these days, and the boys want to be girls, man. I think we
The ladies won't go to that strip club. They won't hang from their pole. That's what they thinking about. They ain't think about doing no hair, no none of that. Nigga, they going straight to get their body done and they finna hold. Let's get that out there.
yeah,
That what they doing. That's exactly what they doing out here.
yeah.
I ain't seen
I heard it was a bootleg doctor down there, man. That's hooking everybody up.
Yeah. Well, the one bootleg doctor, she in prison now. Somebody died with her fake booty. She left somebody laid on the table and stuff in her office and stuff. They died during the surgery and stuff. So shit. So she, I think she doing time. But they flying out now. They going Dominican Republic. Everybody going to the DR right now.
To get ass shots and all that type of dumb
Yeah,
shit,
they
man.
getting their body, tummy tucks, breast lifts, all that shit cheap in the DR right now. So shit, you gotta think about it. A hood chick that's hustling and horn and shit regularly already for about a year. It ain't enough for her to stack up 15, 16,000 to go get her body done.
God damn, boy. Boy, we got the game fucked up out here. They gonna go put that money all on some plastic. Ain't that a bitch?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy motherfucker.
Just think about that mind state. A motherfucker can stack up 15, 16, 17,000 dollars to get their body done, but can't stack it up for nothing else, man. Just think about that.
Right. I don't know, man. Like I say, the only thing I'm gonna do, Trigger, try to raise mine the best way I can, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't be worried about all that extracurricular shit out there in the world no more, man. You know, it's I think we too far gone, Trigger.
Yeah.
Too far gone, man. And then
Sometimes it's seen that way. Sometimes that's how it's seen, man.
you remember what Kanye West said? You remember what Kanye West said when he said, he was like, man, it was some line he was talking about how when Jesus died, he said he don't know who he died for, man. Was it us or them? What side he died for? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what song that was on, but man, that's some real shit, bro. That's some real shit. I think we done got to the point, man. You know, growing up in the church, man. You know, we believed in, you know, Jesus Christ and God, and you know, now it's just like, man, that shit ain't real. I ain't going to church.
Like Coach say, I just wish people would understand the shit going on in the hood that's been going on since the longest. It's just the shit on camera now. That's all. That's true. That's true. The shit that's just on camera shit. A lot of us been living. It's been in society. Now the world seen it and get a chance to judge on it and even give an honest opinion or hate on it. However,
but y'all shit Trigger down there though, man. You know, has always been more advanced than you know, one from the small town I'm from. You know what I'm saying? And
a lot of people think Dallas. Some people might think Dallas slow. Dallas ain't really slow.
Shit. Dallas ain't slow. Shit, Dallas ain't slow. You know, it's slow for a motherfucker that's born and raised there. I guess they've been living there all their life because they know the in and outs. You let a motherfucker come from out of town that ain't never been in rush hour traffic or, you know, had to deal with whatever you dabbling in and shit may be fake or this, you know. I mean, it's everybody in Dallas, in Texas, in Dallas, Houston got a hustle, motherfucker. Good or bad, they got a hustle. I don't give a fuck if it's bacon chocolate chip cookies. A motherfucker got a hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's a hustle.
Nah, for real.
That's real shit, man. That's real shit. But listen, man, I'm gonna get my ass on it. I don't know, man. I know it's hot down there, but it's smoking up here, man. Well, I'm at, man. I'm to the point. I'm like, shit. I'm finna go in this motherfucker and sit my ass in the house. I ain't going nowhere else, man. I'm gonna sit down for the day, man.
I'm finna get out of the man. Leon, why would you say that, Trigger? What you mean? Why would I say what, bro? What you talking about? What I say? About people thinking Dallas slow. A lot of the people do think Dallas slow. Like I know when I meet somebody who ain't from Dallas and they be talking about what happened, man, where I'm from, this and that, man, y'all ain't on that. I be laughing inside, goddamn, because I know they gonna be the one to get razzle dazzle. Like it's over.
So Dallas is like the fourth biggest city in the nation or fifth? Something like that?
Yeah, we in the top 8 or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because you got
it's more people. It's more people in the Dallas Fort Worth areas than the whole state of Louisiana. Think about that.
I believe that.
And Dallas in the DFW area is more people in the DFW area than the whole state of Louisiana. Y'all look that up.
But Trigger, you know what though? I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Even though you born and raised there, and there's a lot of y'all that's born and raised there. But Dallas and Fort Worth is Louisiana now. That's real shit. That's real shit.
We ride, but we can. That's kind of reverse. Like both of them the same. Like Louisiana ride off some of the stuff we do, and we ride off a lot of stuff they do.
No, I'm talking about for as population wise.
Oh yeah, especially since Hurricane Katrina and all that shit. Yeah,
you goddamn right.
No,
you goddamn right. It's more people from Louisiana that live in the Dallas Fort Worth area than people that's born and raised there, man.
No,
I believe that.
That's facts. No, that's facts. That's true. Like I got a lot of Louisiana and New Orleans friends and stuff. I asked them all the same question, man. I said, bro, I said, y'all always talking about home and this and that. I said, bro, why y'all never went back to home? I just missing, like, we be debating about something and stuff. I be like, why you didn't go back home? And they be like,
Ain't nothing
crazy. You crazy? What the hell I'm going back home, man? When I came out here, I started a whole new life. I was living like this. All these opportunities, y'all niggas out here don't know what opportunities y'all got out here, man. Shit, it's a lot of grind and hustle out here, man. Nigga, I ain't never going. I'm going back to visit. That's it.
I tell anybody this, man. If you know, just put it this way, Trigger. If I was to fall flat on my ass, bro, and I didn't have no money saved, no money nowhere, you know, and I needed to get on, I'm coming there where you at. Cause one thing you're gonna be able to get is motherfucker warehouse job. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you gonna get a warehouse job, nigga. You gonna get that. You know, so I mean, I ain't, you know, but or whatever you're doing, you're gonna find employment there. You know, so that's why I say, man, you know, we gotta invest and do better, man, with our finances and you know how we raise our families, man. So, but on that note, brother, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man, and I enjoy talking shit today, man.
I'm gonna let Skull Gang salute, fam.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening up, man? Hey, Trigger, I was just referring to, you know, what you had said. You know, I've got a lot of respect for you, man. You ain't on that drama shit, and that's why I came on. Like a man, I fought with Skull the long way. That's my boy, you know. And I just want to say this here, man. You got good content, good conversation, and I'm here to say, man, I ain't never been to Dallas, Texas, but I've been to Brownsville, Texas, and I meet real people all over. You know what I'm saying? I never met you in my life, but I've been on your, you know, on your live several times. Dating back all the way when all the drama and, you know, was going on about Mo3 or RIP Mo3, you know, and I was just, you know, just salute you, man. You know what I'm saying? At the same time,
Appreciate
I ain't never been to Dallas, Texas, but I'm trying to get up there to, you know, to hang out with my boy, you know, just for one day. You know, me and my old lady, we love Mo3. Never met him in our life. You know what I'm saying? I'm 57 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I got put up on him by a young dude that I was training in the kitchen. I ain't know nothing about Nipsey Hussle. You know, none of them dudes, because I had been on the inside for a good minute, you know? And so when I grabbed hold to, you know, good music, you know, a lot of his stuff was on gang, you know, and whatnot. But when you get to the soul of his music, the love part, you know, and I ain't trying to change the subject. I'm just telling you, I love Mo3. I love anybody that's Rainwater, all of them. I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just feel like Dallas need to come together like every other city. You know what I'm saying? And salute each other, still trying to tear each other down. You know, I've never, you know, never seen on your live where I watch you, where you had dudes call. I remember one time you checked me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, man, wait a minute, man. We don't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? You know, if it was like last year, a few, but not last year, but by the beginning of this year, around the passing of Mo3, you know, you know, I rode with you in the car when you were coming off, you know, your work site and stuff.
Yeah.
So you know, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Man, hey, man, dude, you smooth, you laid back, you doing your thing. That's one thing I respect about Scope. You know what I'm saying? You know, you smooth, man. You know, I salute you, man.
I salute you too, man. I salute Skull Gang, all gangs out here, man. I don't do no everybody welcome over here. We ain't doing no hating over here, man.
Hey, man.
We just going in the building.
Yeah, man. And I'm hey, man. Hey, I'm lost for word to even tell you. You know, man, I'm proud of you, man. Another black man trying to do his thing the right way. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I hope that we can all come together, you know, dealing with this election stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's put the rappers to the side and talk about the election. You feel me? You know. And some of them dudes that ain't never been to Dallas, I don't want them to say no names. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, out there in St. Louis, we got a certain dude, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to you, Trigger, I troll his ass. You know what I'm saying? I troll him hard. When Whole Lot of Woods was trying to do his thing, I praying I would come. I got a set. I was hoping he come to Dallas.
Man, you know what? I think Whole Lot of Woods is learning. He kind of saying what I told him on AK show, man, about it's no way for us in this internet world. You can just stay positive and stay away from anything, because once you enter this blogging cycle, man, people gonna hate on you for whatever message. It can be positive message or whatever, man. All it is, man, don't let your message, like I don't being guilty of myself of doing that, let my message and what I got going on be altered and blinded because of some bullshit, man.
Me too, Trigger man, me too. I mean, hey, you know, one thing, my thing is, sometimes you don't never find out who real until you get in a bad position. You understand what I'm saying? And I had to, you know, opposite of what you're saying, I had to learn. And it took me to be 50 years old to learn. I ain't have nobody. You understand what I'm saying? I cook all my life, Trigger man. I cook all my life. I worked for Hooters for 32 years. You know, and you know, I ran into some situations, but at the same time, man, you know, it's rough everywhere. It's rough everywhere, Trigger man. It's rough everywhere. I'm just glad that we got people like you and Skull Gang and Lady Snoop. You know, them people out there, they real. I fuck with them. I don't know how you feel about them. I fuck with them. I ain't never heard you say nothing, talk down on nobody.
I haven't watched Lady Snoop yet, so I have no comment on Lady Snoop. I hadn't seen not one of her shows yet, so I just heard people talking about it. So I had never watched Lady Snoop.
Trigger man, she the real deal, man.
She real.
She is
I heard good shit about her. I heard a couple of people. Pooh Black always talk about Lady Snoop, but I ain't never heard of Lady Snoop.
She blessed me. She blessed me with scope. She blessed me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I was praying my man don't go back, because my man followed her. I said, listen to her, man. You know, listen to her. You know, but man, yeah, man, I just, you know, I pop my shit. You know what I'm saying, on Skull Gang. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, he like man, like family, man, like a brother. My old lady sitting right here. She'll tell you. I wake up out my sleep to try to catch the Trigger, man. You know, because I vibe with it. You know, and like you, I'm scrolling through my name thing because I ain't seen you in a minute now. I ain't seen you on there in a minute.
Well, I go on every night through Monday through Thursdays, and we do this week. I kind of took a weekend, a little baby weekend. I just been going live just randomly. I kind of took like some time off, man, just to kick it, man. Like shit, I was going live, but I wasn't doing like no content live. I just going live.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Listen, man. You know, keep doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I'm proud of you, bro, I salute you for. You ain't get caught up in that Mo 3 drama, bro.
Oh no.
No, you ain't get caught up in that. You
can't get caught up in nothing when you kind of know what's going on or somebody a friend, man. It ain't entertaining to me.
You feel me? You feel me? And that's the same thing was Gold saying, but you know, he learned. You know, he learned. You know what I'm saying? You know, bro, fam got on that shit. Like, hold on, man. We don't know nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, man. And that's how you stay. You stayed in your lane. No. When dudes came to you with that duck, you checked it. Yeah. ASAP. I see one day you was trying to get your towel, trying to do it. Hey, goddamn me. Hey, that's where I get that from. Goddamn me from you.
Yeah, goddamn me.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I got it from you. Goddamn me. Yeah.
No, for shit show, man.
Yeah, for shit show. I got that too.
Yeah,
I got that too. For shit show.
A lot of everybody don't got it from me, man. That for shit show, man. For shit show, that's the word. Goddamn me and for shit show, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, but I'm gonna go ahead and bounce, Trigger, man. You say you on that Monday through Friday again? I'm gonna pop up again.
Yeah, 10 every night. We going on tonight too.
Skull Gang. Salute Skull Gang, baby. Love you, man.
Salute you and Skull Gang, bro.
All right.
Salute. King God, man, let's close up, baby. What's up, man?
I gotta restart. Hold on.
Man, I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. I have no hate for nobody, man. It's all love for me over here. I just live on respect code, man. That's the only thing I live on, y'all. It's a respect aspect, man. And I try to talk about things that I think sometime when I go live during the daytime, I try to talk about things that I think everybody's dealing with, man. I thought life just in general, man. And we're going to thank that to Advo Comedian, goddamn, because I woke up, goddamn, I thought about life this morning, like, some niggas just don't know how to enjoy life, man. Hold on, my boy tapping in real quick. Hey, what's up, man? We finna close up, but what's up? Pop your shit.
Oh, I'm just popping my shit, man. I got some new music on the way. I just came to crack my shit one time. You feel me?
Yeah, you got some new music coming up.
Yeah, my guy. I'm in the yo right now, man. You know I do this shit. Thanks.
It ain't copyrighted, man. Well, we finna close up. I got play me a piece up so we can go. I got shit to do, bro.
Oh, you got shit to do. What
yeah,
I'm
finna go to the hood. Pull up on me.
Yeah, bet that. I'm pull up on you. Bet that even better.
All right, King Guy.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, man.
No, man. Conversations we had was necessary today. It's something so simple as why you not enjoying your life. A lot of people ain't never actually sat back and asked themselves that. You know, so I appreciate that topic. Just that question alone can change a day. You know what I'm saying? Why don't I enjoy my life? Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that was a dope conversation. Plus the parenthood conversation. I think. As far as the father's concerned, a lot of these dads are young dads, and if they're not young dads, they're ignorant dads. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You and what's his name, Illis, was talking about your actual father and your stepfather. But what I got from that was two men were able to come together for a better cause, which is the key. That's what I got from it. You know? So you know, just the simplicity of this live stream was so necessary. And so I want to give them roses and say I appreciate just the simplicity of it. Sometimes simple is more. You know what I'm saying? And this was one of those live streams, God. You know? So I appreciate everything about it.
Hey man, King God, I salute you, man, for coming up here. I salute Pooh Black all the time. I salute goddamn big homie Kimbo Greedy, man. I salute the panel, man. I want to salute the people who come in and keep the content going by adding stuff to the content, because I want them to know they're important, because without you all's questioning y'all viewpoint, like the content couldn't be good as it is, and we couldn't have much conversation on the piece as we do have, man. It's kind of like what my boy Roy Lee say, joy, life, smile every day, man. That's all you gotta do, man. The shit you can't deal with in life, cry your river, build your bridge, and get the fuck over it. That's all you gotta do, man, just to keep moving, man. Appreciate you, so man, I appreciate everybody, man. Y'all know how we like to end. Think and cultivate the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything and everybody, including us. Never make an excuse. Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Absolutely nothing. Dirtbag nothing. In the dirt nothing. That means you are nothing. Know the limitation to your body, unintentional grasp of people and things. Before you start dreaming after 1 week, your mind come a self-cynical thought of many negative things and many negative thoughts. It's been fun. It's been love. I see y'all at 10:10 tonight. We're gonna be on the R. Kelly talk tonight, so y'all tune in. The panel will be everybody be back at 10 p.m. man. Y'all know what it is, man. They say they're gonna kill me with hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Gang, and we out of here. Me with hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey, you follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. truth be told, allegedly. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivation mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You titled to your own opinion over here, man. You can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Pooh Black.
Out for shit show. AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what she is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show. Grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit show, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.
Enjoy life.